Hello, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to install the AFE Momentum GT Intake on our 4Runner TRD Sport. Come on, join me. Alright, so this is the intake. So again, Momentum GT from AFE Power, part number 54-76009. Right, so this is the oiled version. They have a version that is dry. I picked up the oiled because I always get rain here in Washington State. So I just want to avoid that. But I have a dry filter coming in. Just as a spare, I have a dry filter. So yeah, so come on, let's open this up. All right, so this is the whole kit. So we have the air box, the filter, the pipe, the grommets, the clamps, and the trim. Let's have a user manual in here with some decals. So yeah, so let's install this. And well, before we install this, AFE is claiming that we can add up to 19 horsepower and about 24 foot-pounds of torque with this intake. So if that's true, all right. But if it's not true, I'm okay with it. At least we'll improve the sound of the engine, and I'll be happy on that. But yeah, so let's install this. What we need to do first is remove the cover, and then there will be clamps in here that we need to loosen up, and then we're going to remove the map sensor connector in here, and then we're going to work with the box. All right, let's go. Okay, so once you remove the top airbag box cover, just leave the map sensor in there just to keep it secure. Yeah, so as you can see here, there's a charcoal filter and then the actual air filter. This actually restricts the airflow, but it's there for emission purposes. So yep, so yeah, so next thing is we're just gonna remove everything. So we need to undo the harness in here. It is connected to this resonator, and then basically that's it. We're gonna remove this. There's some screw inside that we need to unbolt in there, and then we're gonna proceed with the installation of the AFE. Okay, so now everything is removed. We need to assemble or put together the AFE intake. All right, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mount this isolation mount into this hole in here. Basically, it's the only one that is closest to the engine. All right, so next is we're gonna transfer this bushings. This is from the stock airbox, so just push this with something like a socket adapter or extension and push them out, and then we're gonna transfer them into the new one. So we just need to squish this in here or fit them in here. Yeah, I'm gonna need two hands on this one. So yeah, so just put them in here, then push the sleeve on. All right. Okay, so they should look that way, and now you just need to push the metal sleeve in here just to secure them. And yeah, so this should sit flush. There you go. And do the same on the other one. All right. Okay, so now that this is in place, we're just gonna need to put the two bolts back. So we're gonna reuse the original one, the one that came with the factory. We're just gonna reuse those and tighten it. We're gonna secure it properly now. So yep, let's go. Okay, so successfully tighten everything in there. Now we're going to put the air filter and secure that with the clamp that comes with the kit. All right. Okay, so V bands and the air filter are on. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna transfer the map sensor to the AFE pipe. All right, let's go. Okay, so the map sensor is transferred. We have the brass fitting in there. Then we're just gonna install this one out and secure it with the V-bands. All right. Okay, so to install the coupler in here, it has an AFE power lettering in here. Make sure that is away from the throttle body. All right, so we're gonna install it. So put the V-band first here and then slot it in here and then tighten it. All right, so everything is in place. We just need to tighten all of the clamps and secure the harnesses, put the hose to their respective ports. All right, then we're gonna start it up and do a little test drive. All right, so everything is installed and secure. We just need to start it up and we're gonna do a little test drive. And don't forget to put the cover in that area. There's a plug in there that you need to put. It's just this one. It's an AFE branded plug. There you go. Yeah, so we just need to put that in there. And yeah, so let's start it and let's go for a test drive also after. All right, so we're going to start the engine. I'm gonna be inside the car with my mic on so that we can hear how it sounds like while inside the car. All right, let's go. This will be a cold start. Okay, so it sounds the same though on idle. So I'm just gonna warm up the car a little bit and I'm gonna do some few revs in a moment.
One eternity later.
No check engine light, which is a good thing. Okay, so we're gonna give it some few revs. Oh, I like it. I hear some whine on it, so let's check it again. Yeah. So let's check one more time. Again, no check engine light. I like it. So now let's drive. Alright guys, so we're going to do a little test drive with the AFE Momentum GT on our 4Runner. So let's check how it sounds like. Okay, I have my kid with me, so alright, so we're gonna do a quick drive. We're gonna go out to the highway or freeway and we're gonna do some pulls. I hope I can do some pulls. Ooh, okay, so I can feel some sound now. So some growl coming from the engine bay, which is nice. Yeah. So I really hope that the claim from AFE, the 19 horsepower, is real. Of course, every engine is different. Even they're the same engine, but sometimes they perform differently, even from out of the factory. So we'll see. So 1500 RPM, you don't really hear anything. It's like normal. And take note, I'm using a throttle controller from Engine, Pedal X Pro Black Edition. So we're gonna be entering the highway soon here. We're just gonna run up to 60, so I'm gonna step on it in a moment. So I'll step on it. It is alive. It is alive. Yeah, there's that growl that I'm looking for. As I mentioned earlier, even those 19 horsepower that AFE is claiming is not gonna be effective on mine. I'm just after the sound, really, so I'm gonna be happy on that one. But again, I can feel some difference on it. I'm not really like heavy foot when having an intake like this. Of course, you're gonna be enjoying that sound, that growl. So let's step on it a little bit. It's 3000 RPM. Woo! That's nice. Like it. Yeah. So we're just gonna go around. We're gonna try to go 60 miles per hour. I haven't reached 60 miles per hour. Vehicles are in front of me are a little slow. Woo! Okay, so I like it. I really like it. All right, so we're on a red light right now, so we're gonna stomp on it in a little bit here. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. Woo! I like it. I like it. All right. So if you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing. If you want to purchase this product, I'll put the link in the description below. Thank you for watching.